What's up with your family? Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby. Remiel, my aunt, you are now tuned into my aunt TV. Now, as you come into the room, family, I need you to hit that like button, but most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message. If you're new to the channel and it's your first time stopping by, and you just, even if you're just peeking your head in, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. But do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I go live, drop a premiere, or do a joint stream with my sister channel, Trip C's Treehouse. Good morning, family. Good morning, Grand Rising. I know I'm a little early today, but I've been up since about 6 o'clock. So I decided, you know what? I'm tired of waiting. So I'm going to just go live for the people. Got some new clips for you guys that I know that you're going to love. Saida, what's up? How you doing today, sister? Hey, Saida, you going to love this clip I put together because I found it. Check this out.
You better be careful, little buddy.
I found it. He don't do it better than me though. I don't know. He don't do it better than me though. But I still found it. Can't nobody do it like me, but I still found it. Oh, you just left the gym? Oh, okay. Working that body, getting that body tight. Come on, work that body. Come on, work that body. Early morning gym session. That's what I'm talking about. But in other news, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. Like usual, it is the weekday, so I do have my children with me. So I want to apologize ahead of time for any cocomelon noises or baby noises you hear in the background. So today's topic. Oh yeah, Saida, you a gym person and you only got a headshot of yourself. You got the shoulder. You got to work that. You got to work that. Hold on. I gotta open the bathroom door for my daughter real quick. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. Okay, so today's topic, we're going to go over pretty much the shenanigans that has been going down this week with Captain Genie Little Spoon. Because remember, he's not Johnny anymore. His middle name is Genie. And I've been going over other people's videos who are like me, who cover young Pharaoh and speak out against him, and they have different opinions. And Goddess Sekhmet dropped a huge bomb on young Pharaoh because young Pharaoh came for Goddess Sekhmet once again, and she tore his ass out the frame one more time. I don't understand why he keep going after these women when he should be worried. That's what he need to be worried about instead of worried about coming at Goddess Sekhmet and other women. He need to be worried about room that man going up in his ass. That's what he need to be worried about right now. But apparently, allegedly his bail is only $500, and Golden Beauty, I think she updated it and she's far away from him. Might be in some type of PC protective custody. So before we get into these videos, you already know we got to do one thing. We got to drop that disclaimer. One more time for those in the back who can't see, who need glasses like me. So this first video I'm going to play is pretty much an update of the situation. I'm going to give you a quick rundown real quick. So young Pharaoh is pretty much going broke. He's in debt. He's losing his custody battle miserably. And he threatened to shoot up his attorney's office, Golden Beauty's house, Golden Beauty's mother, father, brother, sister. He didn't pay. I seen a young man who hacked his Facebook, who we did an interview with the other day. If you want to go back, it's 2 lives ago. We did an interview with the young man Payasim, who hacked his Facebook because young Pharaoh pretty much owes him 30 grand. So young Pharaoh takes it upon himself and shoots up Golden Beauty's house, which some people think is a scam, and I'm going to get to that part. And right now, the nigga is in jail. Well, he might not be in jail still because I heard allegedly his bail was only $500. So if he's still in jail and his bail is only $500, that nigga broke. Really, really broke. So without further ado, I'm going to roll this first footage. And this is what young Pharaoh put on his Instagram. My money is still not back from Raya. Raya is the attorney. Despite, I don't know why he wrote despite twice. Despite it being 72 hours and me having a signaturized document stating that it will be returned. I'm about to go up there. Now, we covered this whole situation, and there was never a written. Niqua B in the building, world's greatest moderator. Hey, Niqua, guess what I found?
You better be careful, little buddy.
So you know we going buck wild with it. Right, buddy. You know we go buck wild with it. Oh, so you got the information, Saeed? Is that he got bailed out? Because I heard it was only $500. So I'm pretty sure he did get bailed out. Hold on, let me look up the I'll look it up right now. So he goes up there to the lawyer's office. This is right before he goes to the lawyer's office. Hadda, what's up? Hey, Niqua, you know we're going to be lit with it. He can't, Mike Epps, I do it better than him. Even though he came up with it, me and my brother do it way better. We made it funnier. So he goes up there. So he writes this Instagram. My money is still not back from Raya, which is his attorney, despite it being 72 hours and me having a signaturized document stating that it will be returned. I'm about to go up there. There was never no, did you see any signaturized documents? He would have showed us. There was never no signaturized documents. That lady never told him he was giving him that money back. She actually told him that she was going to send him the rest of the bill. Because remember, he keep trying to claim that she charged him $7,500 for a DNA test, but that wasn't the case. To get a DNA test during a custody battle is protocol. Is pretty much protocol. What his lawyer was doing was in his best interest. The courts have to do that to protect themselves so they don't give. Yes, we definitely lit. So they don't give the children to the wrong person. So I guess this is the aftermath of him going up there. But Goddess Sekhmet has a different opinion on why he got arrested. And I'm going to play that video for you after this. But this was yesterday when he went up there. And you can see him in the back talking shit.
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
That's all I got to say. He thought he was above and beyond the law because he had some money, doing all this dumb shit, publicly admitting to crimes, threatening people.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Like, bro. Okay, now this is Goddess Sekhmet and her take on why he got arrested. See, everybody think our story yesterday was our opinion yesterday was he got arrested for going up to the lawyer's office, but what we didn't realize is the video that we were showing yesterday wasn't that video of him going up to the lawyer's office. It was the video that we were showing the day before when he first went up to the lawyer's office. So the video that we were playing yesterday was the same video we played the day before. So we were assuming that he had went up to the lawyer's office and got arrested. But this is her take on why he got arrested. But I gotta do it one more time because I love seeing this shit. He deserved every bit of this shit. Gotta run it back one more time. That nigga salty as shit. You know he's salty.
Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
I can't fuck with the police. Your ass was sitting in jail. Sitting his ass right in jail, but his bail's only $500. So you know he got out. But Goddess Sekhmet is going to tell her side and what she thinks why he's in jail. Jordan White, what's up? And the reason why I cover Goddess Sekhmet because there's other people that report on YP, but they report it as news. They don't speak out against him like me, Goddess Sekhmet, and Shut Up and React TV. See, Shut Up and React TV was another one that was just reporting and giving reactions, but then when he started doing all this fuck shit, he starts speaking out against him as he does his reactions as well. So that's one of the reasons why I support Goddess Sekhmet and Shut Up and React TV. So shout out to Goddess Sekhmet and Shut Up and React TV. Because it's us three right now and Trip C's Treehouse are the only ones that's really speaking out against the fuckery of all these false leaders. Okay, see, she got the thing up that we was playing that we put up yesterday. Well, let me take the thing down. Nequa, apologize, but I got to take the overlay down real quick so we can see the whole thing. See, he got arrested for terroristic threats, and she think it's because of Ace Haru. Now, remember, don't forget, Ace Haru is pressing charges on him. That's the one thing everybody forgot, and I was saying that for a while. Ace Haru is pressing charges on him. That's why I said he's going to be more than willing. He will be more than willing to testify on on Jeannie, Little Spoon, when it comes to beating on both of his baby mothers. So you got your bodyguard who witnessed you beating on your baby mothers, pressing charges on you, and you're going to jail for terroristic threats.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. Marshall Jeannie Daniels. That's his whole name. Yeah, 10% of 5,000, so that's only 500. He's out. Yeah, and she's one of the main people who thinks Golden Beauty is a part of the scheme. Now, like Trip C said yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I am on the fence when it comes to that. I wouldn't put it past her, but I'm not gonna sit there and say that she did without any proof. All right, well, let me go to the next video of them two at war because she said something on here that really resonated with me. Um, this is the video that she just posted, but it's another video that she posted 2 days ago, like pretty much asking why the fuck isn't he in jail? Hold up. Timmy Turner, wishing for a burner. Kill everybody walking. Disclaimer for those in the back. Can't see like me. Drop that disclaimer one more time. And you notice he's always making threats. And the reason why I did this video, because you notice he has a pattern with threatening women. What's up, Empress Lattest? He always threatening women. Always. The only other person he threatened was Rashad Jamal. And that's because Rashad Jamal didn't reciprocate the same energy. Now, if you reciprocate the same energy that he's putting out, I guarantee you he won't be making threats. I'll tell you this much. He come this way with some threats, he gonna get the reaction he looking for. But for you to sit here and keep disrespecting women the way he do, it's fucking ridiculous. You're a coward. You're a fucking coward. How come you don't do that to no grown ass men? You don't never try to fight no grown ass men that actually want to fight you or want to argue back with you. Huh? Why don't you go back to Buffalo and talk this dumb shit that you talking? You know why?
This nigga's scared.
One more time. You know why?
This nigga's scared.
Facts. Talking about you going back to Buffalo. I'm going back to Buffalo.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
You ain't going back no time soon. And I tell you what, Goddess Sekhmet, you are far from being a dusty, crusty B word. I tell you that now. You are a very beautiful woman. Very, very beautiful. You look better than Martina. I tell you that. See, there you go. You threatening to hit a woman. You're a fucking coward. You keep threatening to hit women. Right, buddy. Right. You want to keep threatening to hit women. Why you only want to fight women?
Nigga, you gay.
Ain't nobody stupid. You only want to fight women. Listen to what he said. I first heard this nigga start talking this dumb shit, especially about Goddess Sekhmet. You just saw what Goddess Sekhmet looked like, and you're about to see what she looks like. So when he start calling her ugly, dusty, he's the
Look.
first thing that came to mind.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Look at this. This nigga lost his goddamn mind. That woman is far from ugly. Gorgeous. And she looked way better than fucking Martina. Looked like plastic surgery going wrong. And what grown ass man calls a woman dusty crusty? I'm sorry. Never in my life have I heard another grown man refer to a woman as dusty and crusty. I've only heard other women say that shit to other women. Or a woman say that to a man. I've never heard a grown ass man refer to a woman as dusty crusty.
Nigga, you gay.
And if you think that this woman is ugly,
Nigga, you gay.
only a gipper could call a woman like Goddess Sekhmet ugly. And she looked better than your girl. That's all I'm saying. And how you know what the fuck is in her vagina? How do you know? You just saying any old thing to try to down her and make, just like you do with Golden Beauty, you make up a bunch of shit to make her sound worse than what they is. Right, buddy? Tries to say a whole bunch of fraudulent, false shit to make it seem like he knows what the fuck he talking about, or he know. How you know what the hell she got in between her legs? How you know what her vagina like? There you go again, threatening women. He's a loudmouth coward. Right, buddy. Right. He's a coward, threatening women. Jasmine, what's up? So they gotta be feminine, sexist ass bitches for defending themselves whenever you disrespect the entire black community of women. So he can go out of his way. No, he's out of jail right now. He got bonded out, but he got arrested last night. What's up, Angelica? So he can go out of his way and call black women everything. They call them out their name and call them everything but the child of God. And when they speak back out against you, they crusty, dusty bitches that's feminist and insecure.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Because you don't make sense and your slip is showing. Fuck you going to call? Like, that doesn't make no sense. But let's continue. See, and that's the element that everybody is missing. What's up, Angelica? That's the element that everybody is missing. You said there's no sound? Can you hear me now? But like I said, that's the element that everybody is missing. Hold on. I'm gonna play it real quick. Saida, let me know if you can hear it. You still can't hear it? All right, hold on. Let me stop sharing. So y'all didn't hear none of the stuff that young Pharaoh was saying on there? Yeah, I don't know why. It's not working. Hold on, let me try something else. Can you hear it now? So y'all can hear it now? All right, I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna go back. Did y'all hear the part YP was saying? I'm gonna go back to what YP was saying, what Gene was saying. Hold up.
This crusty ass bitch, Sekhmet, the god of war. Bitch, shut your dusty ass up. You a dusty, crusty, ugly bitch. With your funky ass cobweb pussy. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'll smack the shit out you. With your
Life with
ugly
Sparkle,
ass.
what's up?
You a ugly, stinking, doo-doo ass bitch. That's what you are. You ain't gonna never be shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. You a crusty, dusty hoe. That's what the fuck you are. That's what the fuck you is. A lot of y'all bitches is some feminist, sexist ass bitches. And I don't have nothing for y'all.
Yeah, bitch, I fuck in the state.
See, that's what I mean. So he need to so he can disrespect black women all day, all he want. Call them bitches, hoes, all types of shit. Life with Sparkle, what's up? All types of shit. And then when they speak out against him, they're all feminists and insecure.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. You sound like a complete idiot. Now I want to go into what she's saying because there's some elements that she's missing that everybody keeps looking over, and why she thinks that Golden Beauty is in on it, and why she thinks that this whole entire situation is a distraction. But he's in jail now, so that can't be the case. But she brought up some good points.
a distraction from the fact that the YouTube lawsuit was dismissed, and he made promises to people to either give them their money back or donate the monies to a charity. He has not.
So for that YouTube lawsuit, remember the YouTube lawsuit? And I do remember wait. What'd you say, Emperor Lattes? All lies, you hater, YP, you wanna be guy. Okay. But remember, he was supposed to donate, either give some of that money back, Erica, what's up, or donate it to a charity, and he never did that. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. It's starting to look that way too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Last night, we thought that he was in jail for Emperor Test. Last night, we thought that he was in jail for going to the lawyer's office and threatening him. But no, he threatened the ex-bodyguard. He could be. Him, Hassan Campbell. If anybody are agents, I believe them two are. Oh, son, what's up? If anybody's an agent, I believe the first two candidates will be Hassan Campbell and young Pharaoh. Yeah, Life with Sparkle, you missed it. He shot up Golden Beauty house. And then admitted to doing it. Right, buddy. Right.
Did either.
Right.
And they're just distracting you. Golden is lying to you because she's benefiting off of the YouTube lawsuit.
And I said this shit before. I ain't say about the lawsuit, but I did say Golden Beauty is benefiting the most because every time he disrespects her or does something bad to her, she gets a bunch of donations pouring in. You know, her channel views goes up, her subscribers go up. So you never know. Young Pharaoh could have figured, you know what, my subscribers are going down, so why not figure out a way to make hers go up? And let's not forget that man has mastered the art of trolling. Him, 6ix9ine, and Hassan Campbell and Charleston White have mastered the art of trolling. There's no place like jail for the holidays. He mastered the art of trolling. So you never know. He could be doing this shit on purpose so Golden Beauty shit can go up. But check it for me, Saida. Check that joint for me and put it in the chat. But he did get locked up. And that explains why he got locked up. That could still mean that Golden Beauty was a part of the scam. If he's the one, if Ace Haru is the one he got locked up. They got him locked up. Because remember, a couple weeks ago, he said, my bitch ass bodyguard, Ace Haru, is pressing charges on me. And then he threatened him. He made a terroristic threat against him. So Ace Haru might have just threw a monkey wrench in their scheme if that's what's going on. Ace Haru saw the scheme and walked over to him and said,
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. Shit got terrible. This is what happened when you use, it's the same thing with Boo Gang. eventually that shit was gonna crash and burn. Yeah, he said he putting $50,000 on his head. That's a terroristic threat. Just like he said he was going to shoot up the lawyer's office. That's a terroristic threat.
That's how she got her car. That's how she was able to pay to get her license. That's how she was able to buy her kids 2
Yeah,
outfits
Craig, I
apiece.
found it.
Because they are both in this shit together. All these people are actors and pay as seen.
That was crazy how fast she got her car. Listen to what she said. Remember, young Pharaoh took the car away from her and she got one like the very next day.
2 outfits apiece. Because they are both in this shit together. All these people are actors and pay as seen. Or the little boy. You need to go to your parents and let them know that you have been scammed by Marshall Daniels.
And shout out to Pay Yasin. Thanks for stopping by and giving us that exclusive interview. For those of you who weren't here, not last live, the live before, the young man that young Pharaoh owes $30,000 to $60,000 for his work hacked a young Pharaoh's Facebook and told the story. What's up, Tripsies? And told the story about it. And he came by to me and Trip C's joint. He stopped by on the panel on me and Trip C's joint live the other day to tell us his side of the story. And apparently, young Pharaoh owes this man about $30,000 to $60,000, and he threatened to shoot up his house.
It's no more y'all come online and saying and having these sad ass stories. And then right after that shit, y'all have y'all cash apps. The reason why World and Soul Energy can have their cash apps is because they actually do work. Investigative work. Asking the questions everybody wants to hear. But y'all upset about that. Y'all are lazy. Y'all make up stories. Oh, y'all sit around each other, make up stories, and then come online and push it out, and then be like, all right, y'all, make sure y'all pay y'all cash. If we gonna all put the money together and split it. It's time to gather the.
That's most likely what they doing, yo. Once young Pharaoh start, because he admitted that he was like, her channel bigger than mine. What you need my money for? So once young Pharaoh started publicly shaming and disrespecting Golden Beauty, and he saw that her donations was going up, he probably capitalized on that shit. Oh yeah, he definitely is going broke. He's in debt right now. He's in debt. He said young Pharaoh owed me money for butt plugs.
The folks who donated to young Pharaoh's lawsuit and filed class action lawsuit against him. That's how we can shut his ass up.
See?
File class action lawsuit.
And this is the angle I was talking about that nobody realizes. For those donations that he got and promised to give back and never gave back, they can file a class action lawsuit against him. So this nigga can have lawsuits coming from every direction. That's what I said. Emperor Lattes, he'll sit there and threaten a bunch of women, but he won't come at an alpha male like me or any other alpha males that's going to reciprocate the same energy. You know why?
This nigga's scared.
He don't come at people that know that's going to return that same energy. He was yelling, "Drop the Addy!" To he's a straight punk. Life with Sparkle, he's a punk. I don't know what you talking about. That man's a straight coward. I hope that's not what you're trying to say, that he's not a punk, because he's a straight coward. A man that only beats on women, that's a straight coward. And that nigga zesty. He's a loudmouth coward. You better hope they didn't put his ass in population while he was in there. What's up, Donna? Facts. Facts. Emperor Lattes. He the only nigga that could go around and claim that he don't hit women. And then you see a video of him and his baby mom like this. Only nigga that claim he don't hit women, then you see a video of him and his baby mom fighting. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You a wife beater. To the T. Where can I find that video, Jasmine? You gotta post it on the thing so I can play it.
Clone. He is an MK Ultra. He is just a scammer. He is an agent who was planted into the community, just like 6ix9ine. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told y'all so.
See, she think he an agent too.
He's an agent like 6ix9ine. He took a plea deal in jail to come out here with this bullshit and cause chaos and confusion in the black community. That's what he did.
If you haven't noticed, like I said before, same thing with Hassan Campbell, with agents, where do they usually come from? Jail. They come out of jail and then they got nothing to lose. Either they coming out of jail or they're getting into some deep trouble and then they get offered a deal. The same thing with Hassan Campbell, same thing with young Pharaoh. They came right out of jail and went straight into the conscious community and start causing havoc and chaos. That's exactly what they did.
That's what he did. That was his job. His job was to cause chaos, have men hating women. Now, men hating women. So, stay focused on the YouTube lawsuit.
And didn't I say that before too? His narrative is causing certain men to hate women. And I showed you that video of that man talking about women, talking about, oh, if the black woman is God, then that means God is a toilet. All types of shit. So yeah, she right. He opened the floodgates for cowardly niggas like him to jump out the window and come talk shit. Hold on, let me see this video. I'm about to check this video out right now. Hold up. Hold on, let me share my screen. I'm about to play the video now. Right, right, right. We don't play with these scammers. It's the fraud department. This the fraud department. Toot that ass up, big fella. Before we get into this video, gotta drop that disclaimer. Right, buddy. For those in the back who can't see, you need glasses like me. Okay, this is the video that was put in the chat. The video is called Young Pharaoh and Gold Beauty Scams the Community Again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he always been like that. He always been like that. That's why every time he try to say, "Oh, I don't beat women. I don't beat women," people try to make me a woman. Look, man.
You better be careful, little buddy.
You beat women. Ain't no way around it.
Somebody said she did. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is right after that fight, and they was acting like they was all broke up, and then this video came out. I do remember this. Let's not forget that him and Nature Boy was having Bussy Boy sleepovers.
So look, it says,
yeah, I seen this one,
that the middle finger, the gesture that dates back to ancient Greece, and it was also used in ancient Rome. Historically, it represented the phallus in the early 1800s, and gained increasingly.
So the middle finger actually doesn't mean fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I get it now. A bit tired. What's up? All right, Tripsy, see you when you get back. I get it now. That's why the middle finger means fuck you, because it originally represent the dick. It originally represents your phallus. So in modern days, when you throw up the middle finger, it's your phallus. So you're saying fuck you. I get it. Okay, I get it.
Recognition. Historically, it represented the gesture that dates back to ancient Greece, and it was also used in ancient Rome. Historically, it represented the phallus in the early 1800s, and gained increasingly recognition as a sign of disrespect, and was used by the music artists. You understand what I'm saying? So it originally came from, we already see where it comes from. So ask yourself, is that an affiliation to what he is doing? You understand what I'm saying? Because everything is signs and symbols at the end of the day. You feel me? I don't know, but y'all tell me, because I genuinely, sorry, I always do that. I genuinely want to understand things on a deeper level. You feel me? Like,
oh, son, what's up?
Right
just in case I missed you.
I was watching him. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know, but y'all tell me, is that like what that means?
The hell out of here. Okay, girl, watch out. I'm gonna get you, daddy. Say back up, daddy.
Come right there, come do your dance, say.
All right, y'all. Okay, Pharaoh, come on. Seriously. Pharaoh, get the fuck out. Pharaoh, back out. Look.
Come on, Chuck, do your dance, Chuck. Do it, son. Say, I told you I would.
I mean, don't do that. Pharaoh, come on. What are you doing?
Nigga, you gay.
All right.
Look at it.
All right.
Be wild.
All right. What are you doing?
Don't worry.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Zesty than a motherfucker.
I mean, don't do that. Girl, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right.
Say we wildin'.
All right.
Say we wildin' on that neck.
Thank you.
Wildin' on that neck. Tell him, baby, say we wild. All the trophies. He's a this, he's a that. He ain't. Girl, you need to stop talking to him. I don't even know why you still dealing with him. I don't even know.
Nigga, you
I
gay.
wanna see all them videos.
Come here, Ami.
Come here, baby.
Now right here, he is literally mocking y'all. I tried.
Even this, he's a that. He ain't. Girl, you need to stop talking to him.
Look how he swish his hair.
Tell him, baby, say we wild. All the trophies. He's a this, he's a that. He ain't. Girl, you need to stop talking to him.
You better be careful, little buddy.
I wanna see all them videos.
Come here, Ami.
Come here, baby.
Now right here, he is literally mocking y'all. I tried to tell y'all in the other video, he literally is mocking y'all by, I don't know why he's still dealing with him and all of this extra stuff, right? I'm telling you, he mocking y'all
Facts,
because
Jasmine.
at the end of the day,
Zesty.
he knows,
Zesty.
and they know that they have won. You understand what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So, that's why he laughing, because he know that this is all a
Zestisha.
game. Y'all understand what's going on? It's nothing serious. I told y'all before, it's all a money scam. Y'all sitting here thinking, oh, this is their real relationship. They're really going through. No, they not, bro. They're really going through a scam on you. You understand what I'm saying? They're really going through these rituals. You feel them? That's the only thing they going through. What is y'all talking about? Y'all don't know nothing that's going on. Third eye shit.
I told y'all I was not the only people that believed that these motherfuckers was in on this shit, yo. And like I said, Golden Beauty reaction was kind of funny, but like on the other hand, you never know how you're gonna react to those type of situations. But it's just like this, the way everything is playing out. Yeah, I want to look out for her, but I don't want to be played at the same time. So that's why I'm on the fence with it.
Shut. Come on, man. Y'all can't see nothing past nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can't see nothing past nothing. I'll get on this line. Come on, man.
He's a part-time dad.
Y'all know how these black women, y'all know how these black women is. These black women get mad and take them damn kids and run. Nigga, you can't see them. I'm leaving with the kids. You know how these black women is. You know how these nigga women, these Negro women is.
Y'all know.
Come on, baby, give me a kiss.
Y'all know how.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, bro.
Love you.
Have a nice night.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
I want to bring your brother back out here, because she don't.
See, I told you.
Okay, bro.
Love you.
Have a nice night.
Love you. Give me a kiss. Now we just gotta get your lying ass brother mama to bring your brother back out here, because she don't.
See, I told y'all. Now look, right? You got to paint the same narrative.
Yup, Jasmine. Yup.
On everybody from the tribe, right? Paint that same narrative.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what I'm saying, Saida. Why do you keep, like, the man has done so many things to you, having the every right to break all communication with him. And now that he shot up your house, like, there's no excuse. No excuse for you to not break all communication. All communication with this man.
That all black women act the same, or they are toxic, or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? To get you to believe that this depiction of black women is the only way that we act. You see?
And that's a fact. And that's a fact. That's a huge fact. Listen to what he just said.
See what I'm saying? Or they act. You see? That this depiction of black women is the only way that we act. You see what I'm saying? Or they act. To get you to believe all black women act the same, or they are toxic from the
Listen to
tribe,
what he's
right?
saying. Everything he's saying is
I think
exactly
that
what I've been
same
saying.
narrative that all black women act the same, or they are toxic, or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? To get you to believe that this depiction of black women is the only way that we act. You see what I'm saying? Or they act. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. And it's the same shit I've been saying the whole entire time. So with that being said,
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimpin' in it.
I had to give myself my flowers real quick because I told y'all this shit was coming, family. I told y'all this shit was coming. This nigga gonna be in more debt than Donald Trump by the end of the year.
So you can deter yourself from being with a goddess or a god or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you even jokingly say that? Like, why are you like, bro? My thing is, y'all sit up here and be,
And that's what I say. He don't know the difference between a queen and a goddess. Well, he may do because he's always warring with goddesses. You don't wife goddesses. You wife slaves and submissive women. And then when you run into a goddess or a queen, you bump heads with them because you're too narcissist. You're too much of a narcissist.
like, oh my God, Pharaoh, he's just going through some things. But the number one thing you talk about is psychology, bro. The number one thing you talk about is psychology, right? And it's like, bruh,
I'm not saying he's not in debt now, but he was in debt a lot. Donald Trump was in hell of a debt.
we psychologically understand that you are using tactics to get people to act a certain way by doing this. You see what I'm saying? Because there ain't no way you should be venting off to the internet why she vlogging. Like, yeah, you know, black women is toxic. It's like, bro,
Facts. And that's the main thing right there. Why are you venting off your personal relationship, your personal problems to the internet? And then at the end of the day, like I said, when his kids get older, he's going to have to sit there and explain why he shot at that house. Bankruptcy, debt, same thing. Why he shot that house with them in it. That's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to look his son and his daughter in his face, in their faces, and explain why you called their mother a hoe publicly. Why'd you claim that you came in her mouth, you ejaculated in her mouth publicly? And last but not least, why did you shoot at my mother's house knowing that I was in the house? He's going to have to look his son and his daughter in the face and say that shit. Who you talking about, Trip C's? You said when, but when has he ever shut up though? Whatchamacallit? Yes, Emperor Tess. He makes it seem like all black women or the stereotypical he's going off that stereotype that was, that we were arguing about the last 5 or 6 years about angry black women. He's trying to reignite that shit. Because now it got to a certain point where black women can't even defend themselves or act a certain way because people pull out that, oh, the angry black woman card. I understand where you coming from, ladies. Brenda, what's up? Oh, you talking about YP? You say he's an angry woman. Facts. Yep, he's the stereotypical angry woman that he's always talking about. He's describing himself. But I know what you ladies are talking about when people try to pull that card. Like, you can't even act a certain way or act with any type of aggression, even if it's coming to defending yourself. Even when it comes to defending yourself, I've seen a lot of black women not be able to do that because people try to pull the angry black woman card or the angry black man card. Yeah, he want to be a woman. We know that. We all know that nigga want to be a woman.
Nigga, you gay.
We all know that. He act like a woman, talk like a woman, switch like a woman. I'm gonna show that video too of him. The last video that he dropped yesterday of him playing with the swords and trying to like show off him playing. He's the most unathletic person I've ever seen in my life.
What you mean, bro? Spanish women toxic, Asians toxic, white people are toxic. Any race can be toxic. It ain't no, you understand what I'm saying? Like, degrading the people. Listen, how you gonna say, oh yeah, I grew up in it. I helped this community. He said, I helped this community out, and everybody want to turn their backs on me and throw dirt on your name. And it's like, bro, you throwing dirt.
But bro, what community did you ever help out? He keep claiming that he helped out a community. What community has young Pharaoh ever done anything for, including Buffalo?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'll wait. Never. He ain't never do shit for nobody but his damn self. Goddamn lie. Exactly. You don't never see Golden Beauty doing none of the shit that he claims that he's doing to her. Never. He don't got no proof of it. No, let's not forget, Trip C's. His proof last night was that agreement that he broke. Facts, Saida. That agreement that he broke, that he tried to present last night. And he broke all the agreements, trying to make it seem like she broke the agreements when it came to he broke them all. Yeah, he did try to say she was too masculine. Self-signed disclosures don't mean shit. Facts, sis, facts. Yo, you know what's crazy right now? My screen is saying that only 2 people are watching, but that's impossible because it's like 6 people chatting right now. So YouTube is acting funny, sis. It's acting really, really funny. They keep telling me that I only got 2 people talking, But there's like at least 3 or 4 people talking in the chat right now. Yeah, it keeps saying 2 people watching. Shots fired. Where you been at, bro? Yeah, that one where he misspelled all the words, so that makes it null and void because the fucking words are misspelled. And he said he got it notarized. There's no way you got it notarized and you got that many misspelled words. If anything, he's done a great service to all community. What does that mean, Jasmine? If anything, he's done a great disservice. Yeah, facts. Yeah, it only say 2 for me. It only say 2 people watching. And I'm looking, I'm like, whoa. But don't they proofread it though? Don't the notary the notary don't they proofread it too? I thought the notary they gotta proofread it to make sure everything's written correctly. And then stamp it. Because they don't just stamp it for no reason. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He goes over it. He goes over the document, so he proofreads it. Oh, I ain't worried about that. I don't really worry about the numbers. I was just saying, I just thought it was weird that, it says, now it's saying 4 people. I just thought it was weird. Oh, even if it's notarized, it doesn't make it an illegal document? But what I was saying, I just thought it was weird that it kept saying only 2 people, but my chat is flowing. But I don't pay attention to the numbers like that no more because, like I said in the beginning, when I first started this channel, it doesn't matter if I reach 1,000 people or just one person. As long as my message gets out somehow, some way, I've done what I wanted to do. That's like the same thing I was saying about what happened with Goddess Sekhmet. Her I noticed that her joint went up ever since Young Pharaoh, the shooting with Young Pharaoh, and I could have got up that night, but I was being lazy, and she wound up having her subscribers go up. She was under me 50 subscribers. Now she beat me by 170 subscribers, all because of that one night. But I'm not upset about it because as long as the message got out, I don't give a fuck who delivered the message, long as it gets out. You feel me? And that's why I always say, most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message. Because that's all you're going to get over here is the message. And when somebody asks me what the message is and what my point is in all this, I'm going to tell them straight up. Stop following the man and pay attention to the message. Because if you pay attention to a person's message, you'll see if they're not genuine or not, because their personality will not line up with their message. You see? Oh yeah, I'm about to drop the link right now. You just read my mind, sis. Can you call what's the name? Because his car ain't working. The other boy.
You said that?
The way he disrespects women and men. It's crazy, yo. Somebody gonna wind up taking his fucking head. Yo, somebody gonna wind up wiping that nigga nose. I'm telling you. Somebody gonna wind up wiping his nose. He come to Philly with that shit, he gonna get his nose wiped.
Hello.
What's up with
Let
you,
me
sis?
tell you a little bit something about notarizing. Notarizing makes it admissible in court because both of the parties were there and the notary signed it. The notary ain't got to spell check shit. That doesn't make it a legal document. What he's trying to do is knock up non-disclosure agreements himself and then get them notarized and saying that makes it legal, which isn't necessarily true because you can't put illegal shit in a non-disclosure agreement and get somebody to sign it and it's legal because it's not. Because the shit that you put in there ain't legal.
Yeah.
But the other angle that you have to go through when you be talking about these people is the commenters. Hey, Levon, what's your why
shots fired? He got
so
shots fired. He got arrested last night. He home now.
Yeah, I'm looking for the link they sent last night. But shit, I just got up.
His bail was only $500. But he wasn't arrested for the lawyer. He was arrested for threats against Ace Haril.
He was arrested for terroristic threats.
Yeah, for against Ace Haril.
Yeah, but why did they pick him up?
Because Ace was pressing charge. Remember a couple weeks ago, he already had said that he was trying to press charges.
No. Y'all keep going for the low-hanging fruit. Why would they pick him up outside the lawyer's office for some shit that's been on the books?
Oh, wait,
days. That's what I'm saying. The terroristic threat he made right then was her.
He put up a poster.
That little ass still in jail.
He's still in jail?
Look like, unless I'm reading this wrong. Hold on, finish screen sharing. See right here, the out date. Out date has no date. That's the date you get out. If the update is the same as the out date, payment of the fine amount is not required to release the inmate from custody on that case. Out date. Look, just because this is all you see, this means he was booked on this shit. That don't mean it's the only thing there.
Saida, what's up?
Hey, well, hey, Tree just hit the marker because that's what I was saying earlier, that it looked like he was still in there because first it was reading like he was not there. Then when I refreshed it and did it again, it was showing like the bell hadn't been posted. So that's what I came up here to say, but Tree got to it before me. That's why I was trying to tell you to put your second eyes on it, because the way I was reading it was like he's still there. So then, Tree is saying that same thing. So
that's
what I mean?
The person that sent it to me said last night. That means he ain't out yet. But
I dropped the inmate
he can't pay
roster link
bill
in the chat.
Yeah, I'm talking about last night when we got hold of it. Somebody was sending me stuff. When they sent it to me, they told me that he was still locked up because the outdate ain't. That's how I figured it. I read the thing and I was like, outdate. But then they was like, if ain't no date on the outdate.
No, if the outdate and the update,
that's the date that they got out.
If they both have a money in there or something in both those slots, that means that he's not there no more. That's how. So like if you go to the inmate roster, if you go to the inmate roster link, I dropped it in the chat. Everybody could go there and see exactly what it say. But I'm dropping down. All right, peace.
Update.
Let me see.
But no, what I was saying was like all these people that be sitting up here attacking and stuff, you have to watch their motive. Because look how the Nature Boy sector went down. They were saying all this mess about them girls, so dragging everybody through the mud, and the whole time they want to take their spot.
No, but you heard me say
that's what I'm saying, Shots. This is the only one we see because this is what they booked him on. But it's 11 o'clock in the morning and he got processed last night. So there's a chance.
He probably waiting for the judge right now.
Could be, but if he got other stuff already in the system on him,
Especially if
thought she
the
said she
lawyer.
dropped something in the back chat. Did she drop it in the main
She said
chat?
she
'Cause
put
I
it
didn't see
in the
nothing.
link. She said she put it in the chat.
I didn't see nothing.
I ain't see nothing either. Saida, repost it.
Presto, what are you doing?
Let me find out he can't pay $500 to get out.
I don't think it's that. It might be that they got other shit that they gonna process his ass on.
Yeah, especially if
But see, it's a court
he
date
got-
11/23/21.
we already know that Ace Heru press charges. Pretty sure that lawyer is going to press charges.
Oh, you already know she gonna press charges because that's why the folk came and picked him up in front of Lyric Towers.
Because he keep
See,
harassing him.
they all gonna be spread out for you because that first video he was sitting up there popping mad shit, but it was on mute.
And you shot up Golden Beauty's house, so they probably holding him.
The court date says today, Latest, the 23rd.
They probably holding him to
They
match
got
those
him
bullets.
at like what 6 p.m. yesterday. So yeah, but you didn't post it, Saida. Oh, it's a link to the roster. Okay.
I think you know what they probably trying to do. They probably
But
trying.
you know what? They
keep
might
him.
not have connected yet. Because remember, you can go in jail on one thing, and sometimes they don't be looked in the system. And then when they get ready to process your ass out, that's when everything pop up. So we'll see.
That's what I'm
Has
saying. They
anything
probably
popped up on his website today, or his channel today, or YouTube?
Nope. They could be trying to hold him to match the gun.
They
The bullet
quiet.
fragment. To be
Exactly, Empress the test, and everybody want to sit up here talking about, oh, it's just a game. It's just a game. Ain't nobody finna shoot no goddamn garage with a toddler and an infant in the house. Not nobody with no sense anyway.
But they probably
senseless motherfucker.
They probably trying to hold him. They probably trying to hold him to match the bullets.
They might be.
Match the bullets and find that other gun.
Yeah, he ain't out of jail. That thing say he ain't out of jail. It will have an out date. Because it said if the update is the same as the out date, payment of the fine amount is not required to release the inmate from custody on that case. But ain't no out date. And then he quiet as a church mouse. You know, if he was out, he'd be sitting up here live talking about how the lawyer tried to set him up.
Yep.
Because he ain't gonna get released on no terroristic threat.
Well,
especially not with his record. He a convicted felon.
How much you want bet he gonna come out talking about they beat him up?
Probably.
When the cops arrested me, they got me to the police station. They took off my shirt. They beat me up. Put their fingers in my butt.
Everything he can think of, because he ain't nothing but a big old liar. But see, I don't trust it when all these people start jumping on the female, because as we've seen from the last time, they was just jelly. They wanted that girl's spot. Remember how they used to talk about not Golden Beauty. Freaking what's the name? Nature Boy girl, Velvet. And then it all came out. They was all jockeying for position and couldn't nobody get where she was at. So now let's drag.
But I don't think that's the case with God of Sekhmet.
Hey, looks can be deceiving, Remy. That's what I'm telling you. They sat up here and they was following these people for over a year. By Nature Boy. And it came out.
Because he tried to lie and say that she drugged him.
Huh?
He tried to lie and say that God of Sekhmet drugged him.
Drugged him?
Yeah, you don't remember that? I did a live on it. That's why they beefing.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to say she drugged him.
And they say all kind of shit around here. People putting people in jars. People, man, look past all the theatrics. What's your angle? Look, I'm telling you, you wasn't here during the thick of that Nature Boy shit. That shit got hella weird. And Young Spoon
was she around for that? Was she a part of that?
No, I'm just saying, as an example, it wasn't just one female. Look, people was going at Nature Boy women hard body, calling them everything, dragging them. Then come to find out, they just did that shit because they wanted their spot. CFR, peace and welcome. Good morning.
CFR, welcome to the channel.
That's what everybody thought about everybody else too, but I ain't putting shit past nobody.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not judging on any. I'm just reporting on.
I mean, they be too quick to say it's a prank for my liking. Somebody fucking house gets shot up and you show them a bullet hole, but the first thing you want to holler, they doing this for you.
Well, what I'm doing is reporting on all sides of the angle, all sides.
Yeah, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying in general. This is how it rolls.
Yeah.
Like the only sector that didn't have this problem was Polite because he's so goddamn ugly. But every other one of these dudes that's doing this shit, when the people come after them, it's a certain segment of the population of people coming after them that want to join the tribe.
Nico said this is from the tribe. Nico said it's his whole record. His whole record, they double booking him.
Look, he got what? 2 gun charges.
And you just admitted to shooting.
I'm the big spoon. I'm the big spoon.
You just admitted to shooting.
You know what? It might be because it's early. You didn't tell. I woke up and I was like, why is Remy on at 10 a.m.? But
because I've been up since like 6. I fell asleep real early last night, so I've been up.
Yeah, that little cold front. I was supposed to get my daughter today. I ain't going nowhere. My niece say, what you think you doing, player? You think you gonna go somewhere today? You better sit your ass back down.
Shit.
But now all I'm saying is be wary because these folk will sit up here and shoot you one just as quick as young Pharaoh will sometimes. Because you got to remember, some people be in this angle for being it for the AdSense angle. They drag this shit out forever. And they go make a angle for people to come because, of course, you're going to sit up there and bash them if you say that everything is fake. Hey, Atmosphere.
And the reason why I dig down to Sekhmet, because I think it's kind of fucking funny that he lashes out. He keeps lashing out as singly at women. Like,
she ain't really going at Nature Boy. She going at Golden, from what I see.
No, I'm talking about Pharaoh going at Sekhmet. He's going at Sekhmet. You ain't see the video?
He go with everybody.
No, he keep going at women.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Alpha males, like niggas like me.
He want a slap box. That ain't what I'm talking about, though.
He went at what's the name, Rashad Jamal, but Rashad Jamal didn't reciprocate the same energy. He won't go after no alpha male that's going to give him that same energy.
Because he a whole feminine dude.
Atmosphere, what's up?
I'm not talking about YP right now. I'm talking about the people that report on YP.
Oh.
Just like
I only know
report on Nature Boy. See, that's what I'm saying. You be sitting up here and following these people, be like, yeah, they got the scoop. And then the facts come out later.
Oh, I don't follow them.
And they'll be set up there. Hey, I ain't gonna name no names, but it's a certain YouTuber. She sat up there and she drug Velvet for over a year. Then the truth came out. She was trying to get that spot. They sat up there and watched Velvet get her ass beat and said that's what she deserved. But the whole time they was jelly. Some people ain't reporting on this shit for the right reasons.
The only other people I know is Goddess Sekhmet and the other bull. Let's talk.
Cause you ain't been around long enough. It's other. You see, you ain't even mentioned Shay Divine. That's. I think
you ain't even let me finish. You keep cutting me off.
Cause I was trying to tell you so, but you keep talking about YP.
Let's
broken
talk,
people hurt. People keep.
No, I'm telling you who I see. Who the people that I know who like report or speak out on.
But I'm just saying on YouTube, when these people be going after these folk, sometimes it be an ulterior motive. And you can't never exactly pinpoint what it is because it'll always be something different. Oh, they sitting up and putting out stuff like this because they want the AdSense check. Oh, they putting shit out like this because they got turned down. You know, that stuff don't come out till later. You can speculate all you want, but when that shit come out from behind the scenes, that's when shit hit the fan. And I don't know what it is, but it's just something about her sitting up there dragging Golden Beauty. Because she don't really drag young Pharaoh. She dragged Golden Beauty. Everybody always drag Golden Beauty.
Most of the joints I hear is her coming at Pharaoh.
Say what?
Most of the joints I heard, it was coming at Pharaoh. I do hear like slightly, throwing little shots at Gold Beauty every now and then. So.
But it's like they always, and it's the same thing I say about Polite. Why y'all running with stuff that come out these people's mouths when you know they full of shit. Oh, Golden Beauty did this. Oh, Golden Beauty did that. And then everybody, oh yeah, Golden Beauty did this. Ain't got a lick of proof. Because it came out of young Pharaoh mouth. Now let's drag Golden Beauty.
Who is y'all? I was
Huh?
just reporting what she was saying. I thought she
I
made it.
ain't talking about you, man.
Oh.
I told you this happened
I
before
thought she
you
gave us
came
some good
out.
points, especially about the
No, I'm just saying in general, this is how it rolls in these different sectors. You have Nature Boy sector, you got the Young Pharaoh sector. Look, Nature Boy sector been around, but Young Pharaoh sector been around just as long as Nature Boy. And there'd be a whole lot of fuck shit going on. That's what I'm not talking about any content creator in particular right now. I'm just saying this is how it rolls. See, she go with him and her, but I'm saying like when Young Pharaoh say something, look at how content creators run with it with no proof.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Remiel.
Yo.
Okay, look. Go to Golden Beauty's YP page and go to the comment section, right? The comment section, the one that was posted like a day ago, and go down to where it says Sun Lord, like a guy. It's gonna be a big ass.
Go to Golden Beauty page.
Yeah, go when you put in Golden Beauty
tab.
Go to the community tab. And
the one from yesterday.
Yeah, but go down to the guy Sun Lord.
How do you get to the community tab?
You talking about the comments under the?
How do you go on the? How you go on the page and get to the community tab?
I'll share it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
And so then go to the guy
named. I'll start from the beginning so you can see what I'm doing. Hold on, because I know what she's talking about. You talking about the comments under that post from yesterday, right?
Yeah, but go to the Sun Lord one, and then go to the response. Now, see, this is what we were talking about earlier.
See, you go to the community right here, and then you go like the post is long, but she was talking about the kids and stuff and how everybody can suck a dick because they tell her. You said Sun Lord. Okay, is YP's lawyer that he threatened to shoot a black woman named Raya, or is it Ryan Siegel, like the secretary? That name, like that lady,
it's not showing.
Raya, and it ain't Ryan. It's Raya, Raya.
It's not showing.
Oh, you ain't put it up on the.
It is. It is not showing. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I see it.
There we go. There we go. It just popped up.
Yeah, but ain't no response to it. It might be another one. Hold on.
And I'm sorry. I knocked myself off.
It's the second one.
Now, did you go to the one that say Sun Lord?
Yeah, but it's more than one comment, so I'm going down to.
No, go to the replies. Go to the replies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's 2 different comments from him. But more importantly, did you press charges on the man? You said attempted murder on your kids, and is he in jail? And then he said, exactly. They pissed me off with the stupidity. In other words, no. And then a charge is not the same as a conviction. Stop saying the pops have to prove it was him before charges can be pressed. That's what your day in court is for.
Did you read the part where she went off and she was screaming, talking about you need to call?
Think I've gotten
you
to
call
that
up to the police department. No, that's the first comment.
It's 87. No, the first one is YP's lawyer. It might be because I think it be ordered from bottom to top or something. That's why I'm just going through them one by one on this one. It says, let's address the fact that you still remain in contact with him and at his house after all he supposedly has done.
That part.
Even shooting at your house didn't stop communication. This shit just don't add up. She thinks it's a joke. Her life and kids' lives are in danger. He's a psychopath. So if you've been through it, you should be encouraging her to do better, be more proactive. I did, and I'm encouraging her to do better. So let's scroll down some more. Y'all play too much. Y'all are still taking his focus. But she replied, right?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Reading like that because like
it's the order.
But I see what you're talking about, though.
You see what I'm talking about, Remio? Like that's what I was saying earlier.
Here we go. Soul Energy and Queen World spend more time focused on y'all than they own kids. And then Golden Beauty said, wouldn't even know they had kids during hour-long live streams to name call others and make up whatever stories fit their narrative. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's the
another one.
Yeah, so it starts off something like
it's 87 comments up in this joint, and that ain't including replies. So it might have been lost. So
the one I was looking at, it was only like
4. Might have deleted it.
The one I was looking at was only it's there. The one I was looking at had like only had 14 replies. So maybe you said there was 2 Sun Lord comments, right? So maybe the
Okay,
very
so this
first one.
14 replies. Golden Beauty didn't reply back to this stream. So are
She
you sure it was her that was replying, or did somebody tag her?
Nah, it was her. I could have swore it was her because she snapped
You
off.
might
Like,
have deleted it.
she said something about she was like, basically, I'm a paraphrase. I don't know. Why don't you call up to the police department? Like, she went off.
Okay, so then yeah, so this makes sense right here. She
So
deleted.
it goes to the point that I'm saying, like, I could snapshot a picture of it, but it goes to the point of what I was saying earlier in the chat, as to say that she stayed communicating with him, and she stayed to some extent like dealing with him, and that makes her look crazy in the situation or complicit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and so so nobody can get that part of it, and that's why she's
Marcus
getting.
Shadow.
That's why she getting those
But I
comments
did
like
see a
that.
comment. Yeah, write that down at the bottom. Use the line, motherfuckers. So did you go to the magistrate and press? Ain't even no goddamn magistrate. That's a UK term. And press charges. Hold on the thing.
They might
And
be from
press
the UK.
charges against him.
That's
And
so
you ask people to
weird
call
that you
Harris
can't
County with
see what the
information.
fuck I see.
And Harris County doesn't have you as ever pressing charges because you might not have refreshed yet, and she done removed it. YouTube been acting real funky lately.
Sayer, to share your screen.
I'm on my phone, so I can't share
You
it.
know what? Screenshot it and text it to me.
Yeah.
All right. Peace. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
But I see what you're talking
name
about.
is Ray. That's how the office. I put in Raya because Raya is a unique enough name that everybody and mama ain't got it. And lawyer, Houston, Texas. And the first
Repeat what
thing
you
that
said,
pulled
because
up.
you going in and out.
Oh, I said Raya is her name because if you look it up, if you type in Raya lawyer Houston, Texas, it comes up with that lawyer's office that's in Lyric Tower. See, people trying to look because it's but not in Texas, I don't think. That's a Maryland thing. Down south, they don't say much about a magistrate.
The person that commented may be from the UK.
That's what I'm saying. They have from the UK up in the upper West Coast.
But I see what you're talking about, how people just
magistrate.
I see what you're talking about, how people attacking her.
Because that was the first settlement. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even in the area. But what I mean by that is they ain't even in the same area. So they can't say for sure. Look, it's Texas. Texas has open carry. That's first off. Texas got open carry. Then you got the fact that he's supposedly a public figure, and everybody probably up there whining about that. You know, you don't know how a court case gonna go until it go. If you know what, if everybody got locked up when they did some dumb shit, you wouldn't hear about somebody getting shot up and they had a protective order.
Yep.
And if the protective order is running through the system, everything ain't gonna pop up. People act like they got as much access as a lawyer when they don't.
That part.
So we basically don't know what's going on until they put the new charges up. Speaking of new charges, let me do my check.
And according to Golden Beauty, she's not at the house. She's far away from YP.
She probably staying with some of her relatives down in Texas, but she finna go to California.
Yeah, she far away. She far away from me.
And everybody was like, why did she stay in that house? Because the cops probably told her, is he still there? No, he seems to have left. Okay, stay in the house until we get there. And then after they get there, they'll tell her, do you have someplace safe to stay? I say for folk that watch so much 48 hours and I almost got away with it and snapped and everything else, they really act like they don't know how the shit works. See, I told you. Girl, when you see stuff like that, you have to snap it right then because they'll be to yank that shit down faster than a motherfucker.
Don't forget to hit that like button as you come in, family.
But like, see, when you put stuff together, she young and she naive. Young Pharaoh, she said she was going home for a while. She did. First, she said she was going home after she fixed your class. You found it?
She removed it.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
even
you
if that
found
was
it?
a prank, that bullet was real as fuck. That was a bullet hole in the ceiling. Y'all out. That was a bullet hole, nigga. And trajectory will show you if somebody just shot at the ceiling or if they shot in through the garage. Now, like
Yeah,
you
it
said,
went.
he had just left the house. He came over there fussing and fighting. That's how the neighbors got him on camera. He left. She going to go upstairs, and he shoots into the garage. Now, like she said, it's a 2-level. If that shit would have ricocheted off while she was on the
Wait,
stairs,
where'd you get that from?
huh?
Where'd you get that from?
But her video.
I know, but when I thought he drove by and did it.
No. See, that's why you have to go back. More information gets put out later. You can't run off the first information because everybody adrenaline high. Everybody's trying to get their first drop on YouTube so that they can get the views. See, I wait at least 12 hours until some other shit pop out because somebody came and told it by then. But she went live and she was like, she said that house is a 2-level. If it had been a few minutes later or a few minutes sooner when she walked up them stairs, he could have potentially hit her. She said, and them babies would have been crying over my dead body.
Yeah.
So now knowing that the bullet went through the garage and went through the front room, through the stairs, when she goes up and down with these damn children, if she would have been holding one of them babies, they would have got shot along with her. The neighbor saying that he was there. The cops hear that he was
there. They
there.
got him entering the neighborhood.
They got, because everybody got cameras over there. And he the only one that entered the neighborhood, and then 20 minutes later, mysteriously, her garage gets shot up. He either did it or he brought somebody with him to do it. Either way, it was precipitated by him, not her. And do you really think she gonna sit up here and say, yeah, shooting to the house? Bullets ain't got no goddamn names on them. Bullets ricochet, as we see by that motherfucker ended up in the ceiling of the front room.
This nigga entered the neighborhood.
So Remy, I just sent it to Tree. So look, I think they're like going off on her about the incident, but it's all the things, right? And so she screams off. So what happens is when you go in there to the comment section, you got to go down further to where it has like 14 replies within that 87, and up in there, that's where she screams off at.
That's I know I've seen that. Already looked at it, but it ain't refreshed or joined yet.
But I just screenshotted and sent it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm finna pull it up. It just take a minute for my phone to sync on the computer.
Yeah. This nigga stupid.
Okay, so bitch, call up to the jail. What the fuck you asking me for? It's called they need to investigate and prove that it was him. I don't work at the click read more and screenshot it again. Even if I didn't press start charges, he still get arrested. But see, everybody trying to say that he got arrested for that bodyguard shit. But why would they wait till he go to the lawyer's office when they knew he was home? You see what I'm saying? Why would they have to go to the lawyers? Or why would
we can't see it no more? It turned black.
I know. I was waiting. I told Saida to click the read more and screenshot it again so we can see the rest of what she said, or she can read it off. But people get steady jumping on this girl every time she say something. Oh, young Pharaoh paying all her bills, even though she's sitting up here showing y'all that young Pharaoh pulled his business name off the lease so she couldn't stay there. What kind of prank is that? Right. He ain't allowing her back into his house.
See, her response, like how she scream off like that, is what it is. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole
That
dynamic
seems
and
like
narrative.
a thing of frustration right there, because if you go back to her other posts, people always, because like you don't see them all, because she'll delete half of them and she probably got some kind of filter going on, so you don't see them. But you can, when you read her post from bottom to top, you can tell she fucking tired. But that's how they caught him, and they go add on. Look, they ain't finished with them charges. Just like Eugene. Remember, he started off with 3, and now he got 7, and it's one waiting in the wind. People act like the police and the courts act like they do on CSI and on divorce court and all this other kind of bullshit.
I mean, my personal view is I don't, I know there's a lot of frustration when it comes to her children. I can see her screaming off about her kids, like personally, like just towards directed in that arena. But what I'm saying, is that they're saying like, hey, have you? What's up with the police or da 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 da? And she is saying, you guys call up there, like she's separating herself. Like me personally, if a fool shot up into my house, scared my
That's what
children.
I'm saying, atmosphere.
Go back to the post before.
That's exactly what I'm saying,
y'all take all
atmosphere.
this stuff separately, but you got to remember, she a content creator. We don't see everything that she sees, because when you go on the content creator, what happened, Ram? Stuff
You said what?
blocked. You be seen a message, but when you go to it, it be gone.
Oh yeah.
One, let me tell you something. Who keep putting my kids in their nasty raggedy ass mouth? That's why she went off on this one, because they was talking about the babies. So in the one before that was 3 days ago. I was never the type to want to put a black man in jail, but when you threaten the life of mine, and most importantly my kids, I'm not letting up, and everybody will be held responsible who's around you, because I know that's not your gun. So
she said it was the Captain Yes Man gun.
Yeah, this is the only thing she.
That's why I said they probably holding him.
I keep an eye on her page, and she'll put something down. She'll put something up and snatch it down real quick if they go at her too hard in the comments.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but still, my thing is that, like me as personally as a mother, right? I'm a mother, and all bets is off when you start moving sporadically like that. Even when she had let him come over to get the kids, he was calling her a niggeress and.
You still there? Just tell you to freeze up.
I think she did.
Involved, and especially when they had something to do with endangering my household, I would definitely
that you froze up.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I definitely, like, if you're doing stuff to endanger my household, I'm definitely gonna be following up and finding out what's going on. I'll have some information about that situation. I wouldn't be screaming off on people who obviously support me to some extent. And
but see, she have to come and say something for her subs. But then when she come and say something for her subs, people keep attacking her. And then
excuse my language, and I don't want to call her a B, but I'm just saying that's like crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying, if you know, don't just go
young PP.
Yeah, they were saying her daughter was autistic because of how she was talking on the phone with young Pharaoh, but that was basic toddler talk.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
That's why she got mad the last time. But what I'm saying is, if you go through her,
and then since he been,
go ahead.
You keep going out, Saida. She going out.
But see, she been doing her own thizzle, and she ain't been saying nothing on IG or YouTube. But when Pharaoh come out and say, "Oh, Golden Beauty that did this and Golden Beauty that did that," everybody run for it, but he don't show no proof. It is used in Texas, but see, I ain't up on Texas law.
I ain't never heard that shit in the United States.
That video where young Pharaoh was talking to the kids was talking to young Pharaoh, and he kept saying, "Quit putting the kids on the phone. Quit playing with the kids." They used that video because the baby was in there, and she was doing basic baby stuff. For them to say something wrong with the child autistic, somebody need to call CPS. Hell, anybody get nervous if you did something wrong or not when you call CPS, because everybody know they snatch babies right now. And if you're supposed to be so pro-black, why you encouraging people to call CPS on this black woman?
Well, this is the thing. If she continues to communicate in a manner that is almost like pacifying his actions, they're gonna come.
When is the last time we have verification that she contacted him?
No, I'm talking. We're talking about her communication in general, not just communicating with him, but communicating in general, like about it in a way that seems like you're not so concerned. That will cause people to be.
And you know, everybody don't react the same. California is that easygoing shit.
No, and that's true. Everybody don't react the same. That's the thing, and that's the truth. You can't you can't control people's actions and reactions, but what you can do as a personal person taking responsibility for your own actions is look at the way you are reacting in general, like in public eye, that can cause you to look like maybe you're condoning or pacifying or kind of like not so concerned, especially about a situation when it comes with your children.
Last time she talked to Pharaoh, because she had him blocked.
You're focused on that part, Tree. You're not getting what I'm saying.
No, I'm focused on the whole thing. See, I know how this shit roll with YouTube in general. So they'll sit up there and put up this persona like you just a big bad wolf, and the whole time you was the sheep of the situation. So when young Pharaoh comes out and says she said X, Y, and Z and don't show no proof, I look at it with a side eye. She from the suburbs of I look at it with a side eye just because of the simple fact that he like to show proof for everything. So when you pull back the proof and just start bumping your gums, that make me look at you like you lying.
I do want to say this one thing. I know when it comes to California, it's not as easy going as people think it is. When it comes to these kids out here taking these babies legally, they will snatch them in a heartbeat off of nothing.
I'm talking about as being raised out there. She was raised in the California suburbs. She wasn't in the hood.
You know, so you saying she was a valley girl?
Yeah, pretty much.
She was from the valley?
Something like that, close to it. She didn't come from nowhere near the hood. She came from like a good family in Cali in some kind of suburban area, if I'm not mistaken. But see, the thing is, the girl was 18 when she got with him. People seem to negate that fact. That man been working on her mind for 4-5 years now.
Years.
Yeah, she was giving him a chance to say goodbye to his children. Nobody told him to record that shit and put it on YouTube. He the one had the camera trained on them children. She put them children on the phone because she was giving him a chance to talk to his daughters, but she did not want to talk to him. And he gonna sit up here talking about stop playing with my fucking kids. But what was he saying the day before that? She won't let me see my kids. She won't let me talk to my kids.
Yep.
It's the contradictions I be talking about. He'll say
just like that same day when he was sat on there for 15 minutes. Oh, she won't let me see my kids, and she said, "Okay, I'm gonna drop them off." No, you're being reckless. Don't drop them off.
Exactly.
See, that's why you don't do those type of things when you're in those type of situations. What you do is you cut off all communication and let them file the proper paperwork to get visitations, whatever, and then you present whatever, and let it hash out that way if that's the case. But then that's when she could say, well, if he's going to be around the children and you could see based on how he's been maneuvering, I want these visits to be supervised, and they will make him pay for supervised visits. And there will be somebody there, it could be family related, or it could just be somebody coming from the court.
It could be somebody from the court. It don't even gotta be.
What you do is you press for somebody from the court to do it. So then he really have to act right.
Yep.
But they still in court for custody.
And with that one boy,
ain't over yet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to drop down again. I just wanted to show you all that. I'm out. again.
and,
Bye.
and with the lawyer, the mother, the father, and Payasim need to
All we
do
see is what they
in
show us on
Haru.
YouTube.
They need
We
to
don't
file a lawsuit for terroristic threats.
see, but all we see is what they show us on YouTube. We don't know everything that's going on behind the scenes. And only certain kind of charges gonna hit the thing, the website, inmate charges. They don't put up warrants and that's another place you can look for them. Exactly. And when CPS came to the house, they just still didn't act right. But see, they have to let this stuff play out if it's an active custody battle. Because they still, the
Even live.
wheels of motion are still grinding.
Like, why would you go live when the CPS people there? That's a good sign that you're
But he the only one doing this shit. You see that, right?
exactly.
Golden will tell you CPS been there because they don't call CPS on Golden a couple of times. But see, when you in an active court battle, if the mother or whoever has primary custody, if they cut off all contact with the child, they'll use that in court.
Yep.
But then you say, why is Golden still talking to him? Why is Golden still letting him talk to the kids? Right, atmosphere. That first time was because he told her to drop the kids on, and then he didn't want to watch them and told her to come pick them back up. And she was in the middle of a test. Yeah, you can, Brenda, but that's when you at the mediation phase. Hey,
How
no.
you? And the thing about it is, what makes it look so suspicious is you supposedly had a nanny there. What are you calling her for? You have help.
She done blocked her number how many times, and he keep getting it and keep harassing her.
Shout out to Don for the being a new subscriber. Welcome to the family.
Done. But see, people seem to suspend all reality when they see somebody on YouTube and be like X, Y, and Z should happen. But we all know the court cases don't always run like that. Because if they did, we wouldn't see these tragic goddamn stories in the news about somebody having to drop their children off with the other party and the other party doing something foul.
Facts.
But we want Golden and Pharaoh to have the perfect court case where it just rolls through and they get exactly what they deserve. But we all know that's not how life works. Exactly, a bit tired. He using that to keep a hold on her, and then he don't want her to leave. That's the other part. How can
That's what I said. He's using the kids as a tether and a smokescreen.
when you have an active custody battle going on?
That's why I say you use the kids as a tether and a smokescreen.
But everybody, oh, she need to go back home. She need to go where her parents at. If she take them out of state legally, he petty enough that he'll try to file and say she trying to run away with the kids.
Yep. He already saying it's kidnap, robbery, and extortion.
Exactly. So she already knows what's up. She getting tired. Look, anybody get tired of their phone going off constantly with bullshit. And you and I both know, Rem, if you got content creator downloaded on your phone, every time you get a comment, you get that motherfucker twice.
Mm-hmm.
You also get to see the comments that YouTube erased before they erase them. Like,
Yep.
It'll just be a glimpse on your screen, but you'll see them motherfuckers. That shit get tired and that shit get frustrated. And you get tired of sitting up here trying to make your point. Exactly, Empress. He still want Kimmel, but Kimmel asked when it come to Texas. That's what saved her. She's still up there in New York. Yeah,
I thought he left her. I thought he left Kimball for Golden Beauty. I thought he left Kimball for Golden Beauty.
He did. They were supposed to be in a polygynous relationship. I'm gonna do some digging and see if I can find them old damn pictures of them on the beach, all hooked up together. The perfect polygynous lifestyle.
Wow, that's crazy. I know they was having threesomes. I didn't know they were supposed to be a polygamous relationship.
If we don't know nothing else about young Pharaoh, we know he is litigious as hell. He want to sue somebody. He want his bag. Yeah, she did. He did, Empress. And then see that be my thing, atmosphere. People know this stuff. Domestic violence victims don't leave on the first hit. Custody battles go all the way left. But let's suspend reality so we can sit up here and say, oh, she should have did X, Y, Z. Oh, I don't see no case in the court. Well, since when do they put child support cases on the docket?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
But see, that be my thing, these folks. Just like I always go back to the Nature Boy sector as a template. These folks sat up here and said they was for the women, they was for the children that was down there, but the whole time they was mad because their application didn't get accepted. But we didn't find that out until later.
Application didn't get accepted for what?
Huh?
Get accepted for what?
To join the tribe, Negro.
Oh.
I'm telling you, a whole lot of these people, when these folks first came out, they was in contact. It was easy to get a hold of Nature Boy when he first came out. You know, like that other one I was talking about, it's like two people that was in the Nature Boy section going hard by the Velvet, Yaya, and the rest of them. And then we find out later that they was trying to get over there and got rejected.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Don, that's what I was saying about the neighbor seeing him. They got him on camera entering the neighborhood, and he talked to the neighbor. So
in that flashy ass car.
Susie went into the neighborhood. This the first thing the neighbor said.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Only car in the goddamn United States with hieroglyphs in it, and he gonna use it. Fucking idiot. Only car in Texas. I know for a fact Texas. With hieroglyphs.
Hold on for a minute. I'm scrolling through some old stuff trying to see if I can find that picture.
I bet he's too.
This is gonna take a hot minute. I'm over in 2018 right now.
I bet he in there tooting that ass up right now. Hey, Jeannie, keep it warm for Eugene.
Eugene, ain't nobody forgot about you, little fella.
Make sure you keep the cell warm for Eugene.
Yeah, exactly, Empress. But this is a prank. But everybody think they CSI now.
Damn, he called the apartment complex too.
Look, back in 2008, 2018, he had GoFundMe. And the GoFundMe says not to trust people over a certain age. I believe it was 32 or 35.
He beyond goofy for that.
Yeah, but he was over the threshold when he said this shit. The nigga dumb.
Dumb to the dumb.
Oh, and then somebody look, this is an old private thread where we be talking and putting shit together, right? So sometimes we copy and paste shit, but this is one of the comments from the GoFundMe from 2018. One thing y'all don't understand about our young
Shadow.
We want him to have millions of dollars just to put in his pocket. If anyone deserves billions, Pharaoh deserves them just for being all the videos he has made for us. We don't care what he does with any of the money. He gets that. Is what y'all don't get. So we don't care what he gets. He does with any of the money he gets. That's what you don't get. On the second, I will send another donation to him. We love him. If Pharaoh wants money to pay a stripper, give it to him. We don't care. That's one of the comments from under the GoFundMe that he put up in 2018.
Wow. That's how ignorant his subscribers is.
This is before he got with Golden. This is when he was still with Kamel.
How much you want to bet he got a couple subscribers out there trying to raise money for his bail? I bet you there's a Spoonopian group out there trying to raise money for his bail.
Oh Lord, I found a picture of Velvet perched on the toilet. Not something I want to see this early in the morning. Might be useful later, but November he had a 1 million subscriber challenge. That's what that GoFundMe was attached to. Y'all remember that GoFundMe where he was talking about it's shit. It's so many goddamn GoFundMe. It's the GoFundMe for the daycares. Then it was the GoFundMe for the legal fees. And it was the GoFundMe for some lawyer fees. Then it was a GoFundMe for something else. All of these ran like in the same year. And hold on. Come on. Let it still be up. Let it still be up. Oh no, I know I ain't get y'all. I know the account's been terminated. Master Creature. This video is no longer. See, this is what I be talking about. You can't find shit because all the videos have been snatched down. So all you can go off is memory and old chats. Shit, remember when Okra Simphy came out and said young Pharaoh was her son and she was sorry for how he treated him?
Who said that?
Okra Simphy.
Who the hell is that?
Man, you went on YouTube then. Okra Simphy. Lord have mercy.
What was his response?
Okra Simphy crazier than he is. What are you talking about?
Yo, you know there was a lady, a black lady claiming that she was Blanket, Michael Jackson's son's mother, Blanket, and she tried to file for custody for him before and after he died.
Hold on. Pharaoh going in on Wakanda ain't real. And he's like, you need to stop believing that make-believe BS. But in the same breath, he said, I'm a spaceman. Sinfree, Sinfree.
Wow.
I think she still got a page on YouTube. I think she moved over to Big O.
Oh man, this is only Tuesday. So imagine how much crazier this week gonna get.
See, that's what I be saying. Y'all going off of what y'all know now. I'm going off of everything that's been going on since he came out. Girl, yeah, she got this big old thing on her neck, or between her neck and her shoulder. And she, girl, Oprah Winfrey is hard to explain. But when she first came on the scene, she was saying she was Young Sparrow daddy.
Aida, do you remember that?
Oh, that's the trash man.
What was Young Pharaoh's response to that? Did he ever respond to her?
He came out. She eventually said Young Pharaoh wasn't her son, but she ran with that shit for a hot minute, like a couple of months. And she was up there crying and talking about she apologized But then the crazy shit started.
Like what?
Like I said, you have to go back and look up Okra Sinfree because that shit is hard to explain. She crazier than he is.
Okra Sinfree?
Okra Sinfree. But she took down a lot of her videos too. See, that be the thing. When you be backtracking these folk, it be a whole lot back and forth. Okay, so boom. Young Pharaoh intersects with the Nature Boy sector, right? Main Nature Boy reporters used to be Marwan, World News, Ashay Divine, Jazzy, and the other chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then Nature Boy and Young Pharaoh had clicked up. Remember how everybody used to say they were secret lovers?
Yep.
They was actually, Young Pharaoh stayed with Nature Boy for a time in New York. So he was there
They was having Bussy Boy sleepovers.
allegedly. Allegedly, they was in there doing stuff that grown men don't do when they together unless they're part of a different community.
Mm-hmm.
But because he went at the NOI too and got his ass handed to him while I'm looking through these old notes.
Yeah, they was handing ass to each other, all right. There was a lot of allegedly it was a lot of ass being handed during those sleepovers.
Literally and figuratively. But see, when I click on these videos in the stream, all of them been taken down. Oh, let me put my earbud in for a minute. You remember Okra Sinfree Shadow? The light-skinned chick that used to just be on the she was in the bathroom taking a dump, wiped her butt, and showed the tissue to the camera. She ain't reliable.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. If you wasn't there and you didn't see this shit go down, it ain't no knock to nobody. It's just the simple fact that all this shit been snatched.
That's disgusting.
But like Young Pharaoh has a defender. I ain't gonna name no names, but I found an old picture, an old screenshot though. That'll be used for something else. Because this is around the time that Sinetta was talking up under everybody's clothes. Okay, Shadow, yeah. Yeah, Don, right. He came out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Young Pharaoh got his mama daycare in trouble because they was dog fighting on the premises.
Yeah, I forgot about
Hold
that.
on, I'll send it to you.
I forgot all about that too. It was Shadow who told me that.
That shit old, man. That's why I told you to go back to Shane videos, because that's where you're going to find all the relevance. Like the longer ones when he talking about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like the only videos that are still up. Because all that mess YK the Truth did got snatched down. Wasn't it YK the Truth, Shadow?
I keep hearing that name.
YK the Truth, that's that little idiot that came over there trying to swing for Pharaoh.
Oh, so he was just another useful idiot.
Dolo sat through 20 seconds of young Pharaoh lecture and then was like, fuck this shit. And left.
He's
Oh,
petty.
that's that time he went to Atlanta. He went to Atlanta and dude was gonna confront him and he didn't show up.
Oh, wow. So somebody was looking for him in Atlanta and he didn't show up for his own lecture?
No, he did show up. It was hella security.
This nigga's scared.
April 2018, he was at Atlanta down in the alternative district. You know, and he was supposed to give a lecture at one of those spots. And the dude showed up, I think it was Dolo. Dolo showed up and he was sitting in there staring at Sparrow. Sparrow went and got security. He made the place bring security before he came on.
This nigga's scared.
You in school this morning, Shadow? But let me keep digging because I know I got it in here somewhere. It just depends on what we called him. Searching is shit when you don't know what you called the motherfucker. Let me see if YP will work. Yeah, see, that was on Shane Channel too, Remy. When old boy pulled up to the event and they wouldn't let his ass in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was hilarious.
Because it used to be the main Nature Boy supporters used to go at young Pharaoh, like Marwan and the other dude I can't remember.
First time I ever seen Pharaoh debate was against Unc. Well, it wasn't even really a debate. It was like them standing on the corner arguing, and everybody was
This
funded.
is back when Nature Boy used to stay live for damn near 24 hours. Okay, Shadow. Yeah, right, Empress. But it was like a couple of different occasions. That one up in Atlanta, Dolo went up there. Yeah, because see, young Pharaoh was going at Nature Boy at one point. Remember that dude that they said that Nature Boy was blackmailing or whatever? The preacher guy? Yeah, that Shadow. He been running his mouth forever, and every time he get pulled up on.
Crazy week, man. Crazy week. You find the picture? Or you still
No,
looking?
I'm still looking, man. This chat go back for like 3-4 years, not 6-7 years. And this is about everything, not just Pharaoh. That's why I told you to keep talking.
Like I said, this whole situation crazy. The only thing I can really say about this is
You better be careful, little buddy.
because even if YP says that carbonation smells like must and pussy, YP says that Mother EJ is a thought pocket. YP said that nigga look like his boss walk around with a hoodie and a pistol that's gonna rob you.
what?
All shit that he said. He was counting the bumps on Nature Boy lip.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he used to go live on IG and talk about Nature Boy all the time?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, but remember, Shadow, they was looking for his ass, and he never showed up. And then he was gonna do that lecture in Atlanta. But then when they got there, it was full security.
That's what I'm saying, Don. It's only
See,
Tuesday. Shit already hit the fan. Imagine when we get to Friday.
cross y'all fingers, family. This video is unavailable. Shit. Sorry, this page isn't available. Because, see, I can read you the titles, though. Nature Boy addresses young Pharaoh and underage girl fiasco. He brings his receipts. And this is back from 2008. Nature Boy addresses young Pharaoh recent ID live. Confirms he told the girl not to say anything sexual. Boosts up his HIV challenge and throws a block party. That's back when they were saying Nature Boy was messing with underage girls.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's up with these niggas and messing with little women, little girls.
Cause see, he used to be on IG all the time about Nature Boy. And they was live on IG one time together too.
Yeah,
It would help if I knew exactly what year Golden showed up. But I think it might have been around 2019.
might have been. I was never really paying attention to his love life until he started dissing.
Now to see it's all part and parcel of the same thing. Because young Pharaoh been janky since he came out.
Facts.
And remember, that was back when Pharaoh phone would never stay on. Nature Boy twerking for Pharaoh. Hold on, I'm gonna send you this. It's short, but this is what they was doing back and forth on IG. Hey, kind. Good afternoon. Hey, soon.
That was when
Right,
Pharaoh.
no, it seemed like decades. It don't seem like 3 years. Oh, wait, that might be what it is. I'm in the wrong chat. Hold on, this is gonna take longer than I thought, family. Now I gotta find this old defunct chat that don't work no more. But all this shit is still in there. So this might be 2017.
Connie, what's up? Thanks for stopping by, Connie.
But now when he came out, first he was on the Sandra Bland tip, then it was that mess with he was gonna start the daycare, and then he wanted the legal fees to sue everybody and their mama and everybody. See, that's the part about people asking for their money back. These motherfuckers was cussing everybody out. We don't give a shit what young Pharaoh used the money for. See, there go the catch.
Mm-hmm. He used to buy a statue in his house. I know that statue is at least a couple $1,000s.
That's where all his money done went. Talking about he buying artwork and shit. He buying bootleg. He buying bootleg artifacts from ancient Kemet. Because you do know that you can't just go buy some ancient shit, right? Not from another country. Because you have to have papers and shit. And if you go over there, see, they think it's easy to get over on people because most people don't know this stuff. But hold on, I'm looking, but shit. This is the forever scroll.
Ooh.
Going about that thigh statue.
We can save it for next time.
Goddamn thug life. The longer you go down your messenger, the longer it takes to load. But nah, he popped up on the scene, and everybody was like, "Why does he have Sandra laying on his thing?" That's when he was going at Eugene for not paying. He wanted his bag for that sovereign citizenship paperwork.
Polite, I want my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, you gonna need that bag to get the fuck out of jail. And if he got, matter of fact, I thought about it. If the judge gave him bail, they can't hold him.
That part, but we all know that the courthouse fuck up. Hey, Eugene sat up there and walked out on a fucking technicality because, hey, Corey, because Miami County Dade clerks put his stuff in the system wrong.
Wow. So he got away with it?
No, talking about Polite. That's why his ass ain't still in jail. You don't really think you have this much in your damn messenger till you start looking for some shit.
Thanks.
Yeah, exactly, Connie. That $7,500 is the only thing that he can reach out to grab. But why the hell you think
That's
that?
why he going so hard for it. That's probably his biggest lump sum amount of money.
Right. Okay, so it's got to be of that one. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da.
Oh, all right. I'm about to go make these kids some lunch.
Hi.
What time you gonna live?
Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to get up the gumption to go downstairs again. I had to go down there to take Crystal down, but shit, I might go back to sleep for a little while. Take another one of these things.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna make some lunch, take a little nizz. I think I'm
If
gonna go.
not,
I want
y'all
to go
might see
live
me
again
live in
today.
a little while.
That's why I say I want to go live again today. If you want to do a joint one and speak further on this whole situation.
Oh, now you like live Johns, huh?
Yeah, them Jones be popping. You want to be lit? We can do a joint live tonight.
I have not done all of my daily checks. Fooling around with looks.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more info coming out later on today.
Hey, yo, somebody gonna have to check Eugene page for me, his IG, because I can't get on there no more. He still got me blocked, little bitch.
I will. Hey, Don, it's not delusional over here. When you say
it's delusional.
See, I'm gonna show him it.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
It's delusional.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, but Queen's Throne did do another live last night. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone for now because y'all know how I do. I leave it alone. I ain't jumping on the first train.
I think I would. That's what I was going to say. I think I was going to let you cover it, and then
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it alone for a little while and wait for some more. Not like I don't believe what's being said, but it's too much context. Because I saw some stuff in that chat last night. I ain't trying to get messed up in no more YouTube shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
So some might not be Not saying that somebody doing something that they ain't supposed to, but maybe somebody jumped the gun. And that's gonna make a lot of people mad.
They said Martina IG open.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Drop me the link, Connie.
Yeah, drop the link.
Connie got rich, right?
Oh no, did I give her?
You being delusional, Remy.
I'm gonna get rich one now. Tripping, being delusional. Eating apple slices. That sounds good.
Apple slices do be hidden, but I like mine, hard. I don't like soft apples.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't like. I like them like.
I like them crisp. Like when you bite into them, they don't give back. I don't like soft apples.
Like
Because it's the
crispy.
mushy kind that you just bite into and it's like halfway to applesauce already. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's like they dissolving in your mouth.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
with that.
stand
Like
that.
Carla Note said, I
Yeah,
can't
gotta be like right a certain right. It gotta be like hard. I shouldn't be able to press into it and put my fingerprint in it.
That part. Like people be looking at me funny. I squeeze a grape in the package because I don't like soft grapes neither. I like my grapes to be crisp and shit.
Oh my god, we just got some cotton candy joints.
them joints be busting. But I ain't been up to that store that sell them, and the one that had them joints was looking old.
Love you too, Vaughn. All right, I'm gonna go make this lunch. I'm gonna text you one time we can do the joint live.
All
right.
Alrighty.
Alrighty
So
then.
I'll do some more digging, and whatever I find, I'll shoot to you as I find it.
All
hold on, let me share this. This is just too funny not to share. So I'm sitting up here checking to see if Eugene that unblocks me. But look at this first.
Hold on, what'd you say?
Look at the picture. Hey. Oh, wait.
IRS is saying millions of dollars in cryptocurrency next year.
No, where'd it go?
They're talking about they season cryptocurrency. Is that the one you was talking about?
His bill is not set for 15,000. No, it's got a Spider-Man John on the front, but Spider-Man crouched down and this hey. Where the fuck did it go? It was at the top. Man, that's that bullshit right there. I was ready to laugh. I want to see what else is on the damn page.
Oh man.
But it had a little Spider-Man John on it. It was like, hey.
What time is your live tomorrow, Nico?
Okay, tomorrow's Wednesday.
You have a good day too, Brenda.
Word on, right, Nico? Brenda. Brenda says she make her own bag of grapes. No, I like all my grapes hard. I get the ones out the back because them be the ones people ain't pick through. Yeah, that part, Nico. But you go to the ones in the back and you look at the bottom of the bag. If it ain't got a whole lot of loose ones, that means a whole lot of people ain't been messing with it. Then you squeeze one of the grapes, and if it's hard, you know it's gonna be crunchy.
Yeah.
I hate nothing worse than you gotta squeeze like 2 or 3 to make sure. But yeah, them Jones be busted. And then if you put them in the freezer for like 20 minutes when it's summertime, ooh, baby. Some people freeze them and put them in their juices.
Now you got my stomach eating my back.
You finna cook.
You keep talking about food. I know. But all right, let me get this lunch started.
KKC Live.
Shoot me up.
About Umar and the 9-year-old.
Ooh.
It says Umar Johnson and the 9-year-old who has a snow bunny crisis.
You say KKC?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I seen this.
She gonna be on later today about it. You know, everybody be hitting her up in her email. Hey, you need to cover this. Hey, you need to cover this.
I seen that. I seen he was live earlier about young Pharaoh too.
Don, you was talking about food before I said anything about some grapes. Yeah, let me drop out and I'm gonna let you close on out and I'm gonna keep digging.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right, family. I'll be back later on today with the joint live with Trip C's TV. Shout out to everybody in the chat today. Shout out to our new subscriber, Don Williams Jr. Welcome to the family. You're more than welcome any day, anytime. Shout out to everybody that stopped by today. Like I said, you guys are the ones who make this. Oh, Chemo, you late. You guys are the ones who make this these lives so special. That's all the time I got. It's your boy, Remio Ma'at. I see you when I see you. Until then,
You better be careful, little buddy.